Hey everybody, up, down, left, right, all around, back here. Peace and love, 4 points. Hey, I got a story to tell. All right. As you can tell, I got my shit going. I don't need those stories. You already heard about those stories. But I was working at a job. This is what caused most of my stuff that's happening to me. So I was working at this job, and we used to make piece metal pieces for the army, right? And I was there for a good 5 years already and stuff like that. And I'm talking about this is like 500 psi's hitting because I'm forging like a hammer not hammer. I'm sorry. I'm making Smith and Wessons, guns, with just the inside, the main frame, before it all gets cut up and everything like that. And so you also make rings and you also make hooks and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of stuff you do for the army. And so, I was working this, the way the hammers are set up. Some hammers you can see the other hammers, some hammers you can't. You like solo. So I like those solo ones because you by yourself doing your own job. But this time I wasn't. A certain hammer, I think it was hammer number 11, 10, I'm not sure. And the guy, to skip all that, I'm forging, right? And I'm there, boom, 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 cut it off on the press, boom, click it on, and you throw it over. It clicks off the metal, you catch it, and then you put it into the bucket, and then you cut off the other piece, right? And so I'm working, and I look back, I noticed, my two place is very like they have a lot of Polish people in this place. So my two friends, one of my friends is Polish. He's there, and I tell him, I go, because he had a trainee with him. So I said, yo, watch the trainee that he don't go, too fast. Don't go too fast because you want to make money. I understand, but he's a trainee. He needs to learn. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right. And dude, I turn around, I start forging. Right? I put boom, boom, boom. All I hear is right when I heard the I let go of the freaking hammer. I made sure my hammer went up. I turned it off, boom, pressed it, put it down. I turned around. Freaking dude had his fucking hand. Yeah, it was his fucking right hand. He had his fucking hand inside the press, right, where you chip off the pieces. But what was crazy was there's two different type of presses. One press where you press and you hold the button and it goes. You press it and let go of the button and it'll go all around, right? And there's another one where you have to hold it in order for it to go all around. You know what I'm saying? And then when you let it go, it stays there. When you press it again, it goes all around, right? So it's like the tap. Like if you tap it a little bit, it goes by the motion of your foot. So when I turned around, fucking dude had his hand inside the press. The press is closed because the piece when he cut it off, one of the pieces fell inside, and you're supposed to use tongs, grab them just in case situations like that, And he put his hand. When he put his hand, he must have pressed the pedal. It squashed his hand. Now, I turn around. I'm like, holy shit! I'm like, oh shit! I go, don't move! And I start to run to him, right? And he's looking at me. Yo, I could see the fear, pain, everything to do was sweating. He was like this, and I was like, don't move, because I was going to press the pedal so he can go back up and take his hand out. Right before I got to him, the dude rips his hand out. He goes, and he falls on top of me, right? And I catch him, boom, I look, and I have his hand. All his fingers were gone, right? His thumb was hanging over here. When I was looking inside his hand like this, the blood that was coming out, wasn't like blood squirting like it does in movies and stuff. Literally, it looked like lava just going, just coming out. The guy was crying. I held the guy, because I was trying to bring him to the office. He was like, he was crying. He was so he couldn't move. I mean, this was like this close to his hands were like this close to my face. All I could see is broken bones and blood spewing up, and it was like bubbles. It was disgusting, And after that, after he pulled it out, ambulance came, boom, 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 and it took him away. And I'm not trying to laugh, but the next thing after that, my boss just looks at us and goes, "Alright, yo, don't nobody goes to that hammer. Everybody goes back to work." And that was the day of that day. Crazy shit happened to the bosses, and them. It was like nothing, because the money was more important. I don't know who it is. I hate spam. Well, that was my story. I hope you liked it. And it's a true story, and it happened. And there's a part where I get hurt too, and my other friend gets hurt. I've seen a few people get hurt really bad. Something you would never want to experience. And God bless them, and hopefully they, for the rest of their life, they know God and Jesus is there for them. All right, like He is for you, and He is for everybody. So I love you, and I hope all you guys take care. Make sure you do everything that's right and necessary for yourselves to make sure that you complete forward in life. Don't forget it. God loves. Even if you don't believe or not, you have to believe in something. But whatever you believe in, that's your God. And have Him push you forward and do better. Peace out, man. You guys take care, yo.